I couldn't see the back. Which
I got it on stream, bro. I can look back. I can look back.
At first, when I saw like the left side, I was like, Loki Japan. But then the parking out at the front. Oh wait, it's like a duplex.
I'm gonna force one of my Twitter friends to like join me. Huh? Robert, I'm gonna finger you, bro. I swear to God.
I'm an adult.
That just because you're an adult doesn't mean I can't do it. I'm a child. You can't finger me. I mean, you technically can finger me, but like it's kind of against the law. Huh?
You need your mouth taped shut.
I can peel the tape off. Just like I peel back my foreskin and release a like Swiss cheese, bro. I just whoosh, Spider-Man, but with cheese instead. I use it as a sleeping bag when I'm cold sometimes.
Unreal mythical dick.
When Brolo genuinely tries to bite your dick off, the tip of your dick off, but he does the nastiest, most sexiest cheese pull of all time. Are you circumcised, Robert?
Oh, fuck, am I supposed to know?
Does your tip have a mushroom, or does it like have like a little dingly thing on the end of it, where like you have to peel it back to like pee and stuff? Send me a picture, I'll tell you. Robert's sending me explicit photos.
That doesn't even answer shit.
What doesn't answer shit? Hey Robert, you want to know what doesn't answer things?
Off this topic.
Yeah, that's where the switch was going to be. Do you want to know what answer thing? What you want to know? What doesn't answer things, Robert? Robert. All right, see ya. Join slave. Oh wait, am I left in the oh no, Robert's still here. Do I tag all of these 18 plus accounts I follow of Fortnite porn to see if they'll join my live, only to find out that I'm 17 and not 18? I don't want to do that because I'm losing my status as the Fortnite gooner right now. I'm like replying on like every single porn post I see, bro. It's like, yeah, bro, that skin's so slutty. I have a problem, Robert. I have a problem. Can you help me, Robert?
384
Robert, are you giving me your phone number? Sweet, thank you. Bros like me and steal the brain rot when there was codes during admin abuse.
56504.
You do realize I'm streaming though, right?
Yeah, you can call my stepdad.
You're just like completely dumb. I thought it was your phone number, bro. Dead ass. You know what? Dead ass.
I don't know if that number works, so.
Well, let's find out.
Oh, God.
What was the phone number again?
856 504
Okay.
4050.
Well, okay, so 856065404.
No, 504
Okay.
40 50.
Okay. So 604 856 4050.
No, 856 504
Okay.
4050.
856 504 4050.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, I just played a YouTube video, you dumbass! Bro actually thought. Bro's watching stream back. I am from the CIA. I need your help.
You got any of that
We need WD-40 for our B-52 bomber. No, for our stealth bombers. Bro, that thought I was calling his stepfather after he leaked his phone number like 4 times. Bro, you should show him the clip. You should show Tommy the clip. Calling Robert's stepfather at 3 a.m. gone wrong. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try to make your heart to sanity.
audio in the clip.
Aw.
They didn't pick up your audio.
I clipped it, don't worry. I clipped my own clip. But it doesn't have your audio, so you gotta like somehow combine the 2 audios together.
I just saw like a whole freeze frame of what the chest shit looks like, so I'm gonna look at that.
What chest shit?
It flashed like a rebirth.
Oh. Bro, dead ass thought I was gonna call his stepfather. Wah, wah.
40, 50.
What the fuck?
Alright.
Alright, see you, Stinky. Yeah. Na 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 na.
Oh my god.
Oh.
My pet's up.
Damn, Daniel. Me when I peel back foreskin. Me when I have 2 legendary quests that I gotta grind.
I finally figured out why there are only 3 people in Font Club.
Because it's Font Club?
Exactly. It's a club, not an activity. I petitioned the school to grant Font Club activity status, so now kids can get community service credit if they join. Now let me walk you through the different fonts. The first font in contention is Caviar Dreams. Clean, modern, and I don't want to promise anything I can't deliver. I need to talk to you about my ovaries. I'm going back in for more fonts.
Turns out,
Hey, Robert, I
given the
need to
choice
talk to you about
between
my
feeding old
ovaries.
people and meeting at Font Club, Font Club gave you the most bang for your community service buck.
Hello all. I thought it'd be a nice icebreaker to go around and have everybody say their favorite font.
Can you sign my community service?
Okay, I know some of you are just here for community service credit, but if you'll give me a chance, I'll show you fonts can change your life.
You know what changed my life? If you gave us all pillows, because you're putting me to sleep.
That's funny. When you write a letter to the girl you love, and you need to choose between Windsong and Herr von Muellerhoff, and you choose wrong and lose her forever.
I wouldn't choose either of those. I'd go with Pinion Script. And I think you know why.
I do. Well, we got a great turnout at Font Club. There is this one guy, Gibson. He's a savant.
Rick, you're on your own for dinner tonight.
I just gotta raise my game. I got too relaxed. I'm going to check out the new font website, see what the kids are using these days. Who's the bald guy?
It's your neighbor's baby. Rick decided he needed to study fonts in their purest form on the written page.
Gibson. Funny seeing you in aisle F, which is in the Bookman old-style font.
Not surprised to see you here.
No one walks into my font club and shows me up. So let's settle this like men. You pull boxes of the same feminine hygiene product and call the font on the back. I win, you're out of the club. Open Sans. Graviola Soft.
Gilder Free Italic.
I have a brief statement, and then I'll take questions. It's been an amazing 9 weeks, but it's with a heavy heart that I must step down. I have found another more worthy of the mantle. And so, I leave Font Club in the hands of Gibson. I will now take questions.
Do we still get credit? No more questions. Wait, I can't be president. I don't even go here. I'm in 8th grade. The only reason I'm here is because my mom's the computer teacher, and she makes me walk over from the middle school so she can drive me home.
Never mind. Yeah, I need your opinion on this. I finally figured out why there are only 3 people in Font Club.
Because it's Font Club?
Exactly. It's a club, not an activity. I petitioned the school to grant Font Club activity status, so now kids can get community service credit if they join. Now let me walk you through the different fonts. The first font in contention is Caviar Dreams. Clean, modern, and I don't want to promise anything. I don't want to promise anything I can't deliver.
Robert, did you break the silver door perchance?
Wait, what do you mean?
In the key room, did you break the silver door perchance? Because it's funky.
Holy hell, guys. It has been an insane weekend.
Me when I lie.
In Mexico and in certain places, it's looking like a freaking war zone. A bullied baby monkey named Punch is taking the world by storm. Epstein may have had hidden, never-seen-before files that he placed in storage lockers across the United States. We may have witnessed yet another attempt on Trump's life. And Zelensky just came out and said that World War III has already begun. Yeah, we're going to be talking about all of that and so much more today.
Yeah.
So get locked in, and in return, I shall stop the yapping, and let's get it!
Yeah.
Okay.
Comes out of the
guys,
wall.
Excuse the lower mobility today. We have destroyed the old
Knock,
angle
knock.
during
Who's there?
a game
The
of
door.
paddle. I wish I could have said it was a more aggressive, manly contact.
I know you got a boner from that, Robert. I know you thought that was funny.
That's what happened, okay? But it's pretty brutal. So best wishes for the Supreme Leader. Let's get into today's news. And how do we not start today with
Duquid.
what is happening in Mexico right now? Because it is truly astonishing. Now, for starters, authorities in Jalisco have declared a statewide code red. But in several states across the entire country, cars are being lit on fire. Many shops have had to be shut down. Schools have been canceled.
Hey, the bus spawned,
And in
bro.
several states across the country, roadblocks are being being set up.
Roblox?
Erupting at the Guadalajara airport with people
Robert the Boss Bomb.
finding in
Okay.
panic. The US and Canada have got involved and started warning their citizens to actually shelter indoors. And there's many videos of plumes of smoke that can be seen rising from the city, the actual tourist city of Puerto Vallarta. So, you might be wondering, what the hell is going on? Well, yesterday on Sunday, the Mexican army actually carried out an operation which killed a major cartel leader. He was killed during a shootout in his home state of Jalisco as the Mexican military attempted to capture him and a number of others. The White House has since confirmed that the U.S. did provide intelligence support to this operation of the capture, and they applauded Mexico's army for taking this man down. Now, for those who don't know, El Muncho, he was actually one of the most wanted drug lords in the entire world, but especially in Mexico and the U.S., and he was the head of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel. Now, the CJNG, for short, is actually one of the most powerful, aggressive, and fastest growing criminal organizations in the entire country of Mexico, which is saying something. They're known to attack the freaking military of all. It's the military. Cartels attacking the military is wild, including their armored vehicles, including their helicopters, hitting them with rocket launchers. And they've even been noted as one of the cartels that have pioneered launching explosives from drones and installing mines. Like, if you've seen videos, they look like the military. They are so freaking equipped. And I mean, for context of how much the leader of this organization was wanted, the US alone had a $15 million bounty set for this man named El Muncho. Now, the chaos that we are seeing right now erupt not just in Jalisco, but all over the country seems to be a retaliation from the cartels. Authorities in Jalisco and 2 other states reported that at least 14 people were killed on Sunday, including 7 National Guard troops. Now, the president of Mexico, Claudia Sheinbaum, she
Ain't doing nothing, bro. She ain't
authorities
doing
announced
nothing.
late on Sunday that they had cleared most of the more than 250 roadblocks across 20
Roblox!
I mean, one of the craziest
Life is
parts
Roblox.
that most of this violence erupted in not just like little small towns. These were major hubs. Puerto Vallarta is
Hubs
actually the
like
country's
Pornhub.
4th largest tourism destination, while Guadalajara is the country's 2nd largest city, and they're set to host a number of World Cup games this year. But yeah, this is still a developing situation, so as always, I'll keep you guys updated. For those of you in these areas, please stay safe. Moving on. Also over the weekend, Punch, the bullied baby monkey, has gone so freaking viral that IKEA has sold out of his comfort toy. Crypto coins are being created and people are making money off of it. The zoo is being overwhelmed, and we even got people planning out rescue missions to save him. Now, if this is the first time that you're hearing about Punch, I don't know how that's possible, but in short, he is a baby macaw that was abandoned by his mother not long after birth. And ever since, he's struggled making friends and fitting in with his own kind, the monkeys at the zoo in Japan. In fact, it's actually humans that have become his companions, with zookeepers hand-raising him and even giving him this stuffed orangutan toy, which has now gone super viral, and it's from IKEA. And over time, it would almost serve as the mother that he never had. It would never leave his side. There's been plenty of videos of him sleeping with it, dragging it around, not wanting to leave it, instinctively running back to it every time he got scolded or bullied by the other monkeys. And then when he would eventually feel safe again, he would leave his little toy behind and return to his peers. Now, when videos quickly started going viral of this, it broke people's hearts en masse. IKEA told the Washington Post that Punch's comfort toy has sold out in multiple different countries, and they're asking for people's patience while they try and get it back in stock. And in the meantime, scalpers.
Dude, you guys need to kill
Timothy
yourself
over
if you guys are
here
a scalper, bro. I
can't
swear to
get
God.
one because they've started buying a bunch of them and then reselling them on eBay for 300 to 400% of the price. Poor Timothy. And it's not just resellers, because the crypto bros, they've created a Punch meme coin, and it's surged 80,000% since its launch, and it even hit a market cap of $30 million. Crazy. Ichikawa City Zoo had to place a red important notice banner on their website warning people of enormous notorious overcrowding and super long lines, and they even had to turn people away, despite many of them waiting in the line for hours. I mean, even freaking PETA has got involved, and they started beef on Twitter, saying that people's anger shouldn't be directed towards the monkeys that are bullying poor Punch, but rather their anger should be directed to Ichikawa City Zoo for locking Punch in a bare concrete cage and making money off his misery. I mean, I'm sure the actual zookeepers would definitely think of this situation very differently, but...
What? Oh, he's pretty poor. Look, Nicole's ours.
I think a truly heartbreaking but also important story, because there are also some clips of Punch finally making some friends, and then he'll get bullied again, and then he'll make some friends and he gets bullied again, so a bit of an emotional roller coaster. Also over the weekend, and that's going to be a theme, so much happened. Did we just see yet another attempt on Donald Trump's life? Because at about 1:30 a.m. local time on Sunday, a man was shot and killed attempting to enter Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence. Now, she was originally described as simply a white male in his 20s carrying a gas canister and a shotgun. So, he wasn't there as a big Donald Trump fan. He has since been identified by multiple different sources, not yet official sources, as 21-year-old Austin T. Martin from Cameron, North Carolina. Now, he was seen by Secret Services making his way into the inner perimeter of Mar-a-Lago. That's when security, they saw him, they ordered him to drop whatever the hell he was holding. That's when he dropped the gas canister, raised his shotgun towards the firing position, and then the Secret Service said, alright, hit it to fire multiple times, and neutralized the threat. The sheriff did say that those involved were wearing body cameras at that time, so maybe we will get to see this footage. We're not too sure. The FBI is looking into motive, we don't know yet, and they are collecting evidence. I don't know, while it currently looks pretty, case open and closed, it was an assassination attempt because, why would you enter, or at least try and enter Trump's residence with a shotgun and a gas canister? We don't know, the actual reason for it yet. There's also Trump and Melania weren't even staying at the White House that weekend, and if you were carrying out an assassination plot, would you not at least, first of all, try and check to see if they were even here? So it is unclear what this was all about. But of course, as we know more, which I'm assuming we will in the next couple of days, I'll make an update, probably Wednesday. But for now, also over the weekend, we found out that there might actually be secret, never seen before Epstein files, which he himself purposefully hid in lockers jet that he used to fly all of those celebrity guests over to his island called the Lolita Express. Well, long story short, it's just been trundling away, probably never to be flown again for the last 10 years at an aviation storage facility in Brunswick, Georgia. And man, looking at the video, which was exclusively obtained by the New York Post, it's pretty unsettling, especially since, victims have said that a lot of abuse happened on this plane. And obviously, a lot of stuff on this plane has been raided, but interestingly, a lot of other stuff has just remained untouched, like frozen in time. You look at the bathroom, there's paper towels, there's baby powder bottles, there's baby lotion, toiletries, furniture, wipes. There's even like a satellite phone in one of the drawers. And of course, there's large beds and padded walls. I don't know why Jet would have padded walls. That is terrible.
DJ, we're leaving.
Place in there. Point up to the hole. What the hell is even there? And also, as you can see by the video, this jet was, like most private jets, damn spacious. They said that around 30 to 40 people could fit and fly on this jet. So, yeah, pretty creepy and eerie to watch. But now, moving on. Also, over the weekend, this one is pretty insane. After 144 years of construction, the world's tallest church has finally reached its maximum height. About damn time. The Barcelona Sagrada Familia has been under construction for so long that locals have just become used to seeing it with construction around it. Scaffolding and cranes. But on Friday, the final piece was put in place. A 17-meter tall, four-sided steel and glass cross was craned to the top of the Tower of Jesus Christ, the largest one, and it reaches now a staggering 172.5 meters. That makes it not only the tallest church in the entire world, but also the city's tallest building. The expectation now is that the scaffolding will finally be removed, the cranes will be taken down before the official inauguration of the building. Imagine that. Imagine starting construction almost 150 years ago, and then 150 years later, you finally get the building's inauguration. That is crazy. But also, seeing this building without scaffolding is something that many in the city have never even seen. That's pretty insane and significant. Moving on. Also, since we last spoke, World War III has already begun, and that is according to the President of Ukraine. So that's in a post on X this morning. There are different views on World War III. I believe Putin has already started it. He says the key question is how much territory can he seize, and how can we stop it? He doesn't like Ukraine without those projects. Many people in the comments were making the point that, World War II, for example, was a cold World War II. When all of the wars started kicking off, it was only about in 1945, 1946, when they started using that terminology. And it kicked off in, 1939? So the question is, are we in the start of World War III that was described in 10, 15 years' time, but we just haven't started using the terminology yet? But then again, on the other side, many people are saying that World War III has not begun. This is a local war, and Zelensky is only saying this because Ukraine heavily relies on ally support. So tying in the fate of other countries, not just his and Russia's, into this war is in his interest. What do you guys think? Do you think that World War III has already begun in some form or another, or is this just an over-exaggeration by Zelensky? Let me know your thoughts. Moving on. Also over the weekend, good lord, how do you guys survive? It is just blizzard after blizzard there lately. Noah Mamdani now had to declare a state of emergency, also a travel ban, because an intense bomb cyclone is hitting the region. Thousands of flights are being cancelled which is gonna bring so much freaking snow. Mamdani is now offering people a payday. Every single person can turn up if they want to and help clear the snow. All you have to do as an everyday New Yorker is fill out a form online and show up at your local sanitation garage between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. You pick up a shovel, start moving that snow, and you'll be paid $19 an hour.
Ooh,
And everyone
that's
gets
really
this.
good.
Pretty crazy. Moving on. Also over the weekend, and you guys are not gonna believe this one. Really, hold on to your socks right now because Kim Jong-un, believe it or not, has just been re-elected as...
What?
I'm as shocked as you. It was a nail-biting election. Man, I had the popcorn out, and it was really close margins. It was about 100% to 0. And I mean, look at the freaking applause and the chanting that he got. And I mean, they're not even doing the regular clapping that you would do, you know, at your waist. They're doing the eye-level clapping. That's insane. And I mean, just watching this, you know for a fact, I bet these applause were going on for like 20 minutes straight. Because think about it, you're there. Are you gonna be the first one to stop clapping? I didn't think so. You stop and you're like, what? Are you not happy for Kim Jong-un to be elected for the next century? Work camp. Go. Now, yes, they use the word elect, but it's not the elect that you're probably thinking of. This is just between the 5,000 party delegates who are part of the Workers' Party of Korea. But I mean, even then, it's kind of interesting because... what would be the split of the vote on that? I mean, is it literally 100% to 0? I mean, state media described it simply as a unanimous vote, and I mean, it might actually be 100% unanimous, because well, imagine being the one person that votes against Kim Jong-un while 4,999 vote for. You're cooked. You know, I think here at the Empire, feeling the kind of energy from North Korea, we should hold our own free and fair elections. Alex, present them the ballot. Guys, fill it out. Good. Made your choice? Nice. Very interested to see the results of this election. Moving on. And then, for our final story, because I promised to end every video with a bit of good news. Your heart, your dark, stupid heart. Let me tell you that sometimes bad things happen in life, guys, to make way for something new. And that is exactly what happened to JetBlue. You see, earlier this month, the 2-year-old Golden Doodle was found abandoned. How dare you abandon that? By its owner at Las Vegas's airport after she was told she couldn't fly with her dog. But instead of just missing the flight like a regular human being, no, she decided to tie Jet's leash to a ticket counter and then leave towards the departure gate. Now, when police confronted her saying she needs to go back and get her dog, she refused. And because she increasingly became hostile, she was arrested and booked on charges of 1, animal abandonment, and 2, resisting arrest. And Jet had to be placed in Animal Protective Services. He doesn't belong there. In fact, while he was there, she was even given a chance to have Jet back. She refused. She still didn't want him. How could you abandon that beautiful looking thing? Well, guess what? He wasn't in foster care for very long because in an amazing turn of events, one of the officers that actually helped save him at the airport, he decided, guess what? I'm gonna be the one to give him his forever home. The police department posted on Facebook saying, "Bon voyage, JetBlue. Welcome to a new life where you'll be loved beyond words by Officer Black and his family." A feel-good story for the heart. Anyway, that is where we wrap today's video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to the week, and I will see you, as always, as usual, on Wednesday.
Cracking. Let's stop the yap and let's get cracking.
Dad, I need your opinion on this. I finally figured...
Don't let me go. Go, don't let me go.
Bart gave Milhouse a new hairstyle. Then he changed his voice. Now Milhouse could disguise himself as his father and call Homer via video. One day, Homer was watching an early education DVD. Marge, seeing this, said that research shows watching early education DVDs can be harmful. And it can even hinder children's learning and development. Lisa said, I watched these DVDs when I was little too. Why am I so smart?
Well, Bart turned out so wonderful in his own way. That's the way people talk about Ralph. Ralph, whose favorite color is peanut butter.
Marge recalls the children's early years. While Bart was focused on watching the early education videos, Lisa turned the DVD case into a castle. So from now on, their family is definitely not watching early education DVDs anymore. Instead, they will watch TV shows with educational value. This one is a reality show, where people catch fish by hand under the ice. But the fish the guests just caught are snatched away by a bear. A man says, actually this is a show about helicopter poaching of bears. Marge turns off the TV and says, from now on, no one is allowed to watch TV. Bart goes to hang out with Milhouse. He sprays resin onto Milhouse's hair, but the resin ends up pulling out his hair. Bart says, don't worry, I'll fix your hairstyle for you.
Don't worry, all I need is a cigarette lighter and some sandpaper. Alright, let's just use a razor.
Milhouse, with his hair gone, looks just like his dad. Bart puts him in a suit and ties a tie on him. When the tie is tightened, Milhouse's voice changes.
my head keeps spinning. Can't stop having these visions. I gotta get with it. Woo, 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 woo.
Sorry guys, everybody's dropping right over here in search of the...
I drink a booze for breakfast. Game World, what? Players, okay, continue. What? Wait, what? That's funky. I wasn't born last night. Whoa, is on. Yeah, I'm gonna let me see. That whole building is dead. I'm gonna let me see. Mula, let me see. Dolomigo. Want you, babe? Want you, baby? This guy was talking about how his Juno Hiroshima body pillow, and you told him you didn't care. Cool. Let's see, what other places had like vibrant colors to them? Because I want to have like a vibrant downtown. Like a colorful thing. Fortilla. No, I don't want my buildings to look like run down, bro. What the fuck, bro? Ah! Let me see. Bro, there's like 3 colors to like a vibrant POI. It's crazy, bro. Let me see. I wasn't born last night. Ooh, we got the Princess Castle. Ooh! Let's see, just pink. That one. Stone white. No, I don't want. I really don't care about the whites. Let's see. Want you, baby. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Oh, let's go, dude. Yeah, we got some pretty things, bro. Like, when has this Princess Castle ever been, like, an actual thing? Like, I know it's been in the game for a bit, but, like, when you know what I mean, hopefully. Mula, let me see you. Okay, there's a yellow I could use. Yeah. It's on the inside, though. That's fine. How are they all flicking? Oh, I see. Okay. Because of the Dystopia City. Ooh, bugs. Not gonna lie, I think it would actually kind of look pretty good as like a futuristic city-ish. I don't know, downtown. I don't know. I was thinking of like going old downtown and then new downtown, and just like on the opposite side. Dang it! There was a thing I thought of, and then like it's just gone. Riptide. Ruined. Oh, Seaport City. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, see, there's like a decent green right there. I don't know if there's like walls and that, like doors in that color. Doesn't look like it. Damn, Daniel. Ooh, there's a vibrant red though. Like a deep red, bro. That's crazy. Yo, Mulan, let me see it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's a nice green. So the Minecraft bamboo texture. Want you, baby. I don't know, like, I really want to, like, have every building have character, not gonna lie, though. I love the way this apartment building came out. Not really happy with, like, this other stuff. But, like, I would love for, like, every building to be vibrant and colorful, you know? Have that, like, use. Let me see you. Ooh, it looks green now. That's nice. I like this kind of green. Let me see want you, baby. Holy peak! I just found Bushco. Cannot be that piece. Let me see you. I was born last night. Want you, baby. Whoa, these hoes ain't loyal. Let me see whoa. Yeah, no, where's the right bottom? That's not it. Let me see. Let me see a boo. T U do 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 do. Let me see it. Oh, gardening shop. I can do a gardening shop. Yeah. I still need to figure out the right bottom for it though. Is it this one? No, this is the exact same one. Oh, did it go? There's only 2 bush things that have the undercoat. That's stupid. Wait a second. I have an idea. What? I'm so confused, what? Yeah, I found the ass. What the hell? Is there like no real way to connect these things up? That's stupid. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, Moolah, let me see it. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to find a middle piece now. This one. Does this one work? Yeah. That works, yeah. Sweet. Okay, top piece. Wouldn't be that, no. Dude. What is this? This is bullshit. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see. So this is not, so it's not even supposed to be 3 high. It's supposed to be huge. Jesus Christ. Then would be this piece, I think, right? No. Just use that piece. Not that piece, there's no way. I already used that piece, what the fuck? Oh, we getting somewhere? Yo, Death! I did it! I did it by myself! Woo! Let's see how the floor is. Ew. Want you, baby. Let me see a wing, baby. You're pathetic. We need this, yeah. Oh, is this the piece I used? No, that's a different piece. I'm gonna make this a lot easier for me. So this piece and this piece are identical. This piece is also identical to them. Don't do it. But see, they have 3 different backs. While... Wait, did I already... Yeah, I already used that piece, okay. While this piece... This piece... And this piece are identical. Okay, so I'm at least going to line them up where they line up somewhat, so all there. I got those 2, now we just need the tops. There's only 2 tops. Okay. So you have the... Yeah, I think right here would be perfect for the bush thing. The bush... The garden shop.